Brother Chatwin, time and time again, the prophets of destruction do whatever they can to keep that gold around your waist. Though it's not admirable, it's what's best for your business, which I get. But I believe that the devoted faithful and the rest of the DCW locker room deserve a champion that's going to fight fair. That's why this match has been made no DQ. Because there is no chance in hell that you beat Tom Chad one-on-one without the helps of your little prophets. Tom Chad's a big guy. He's a tough guy, probably one of the toughest on our roster. And I know that you know that. And I know that you and the prophets have a plan. But I want you to know, Brother Chatwin, that if they get involved, I will do everything in my power to re-level that playing field, including risking my own personal health. Capiche?
And so saith our EVP tonight in our main event. Brother Chatwin defends the DCW Heavyweight Championship against the challenger, the pineapple-clad Tom Chad. But first, we've got some tag team action as the forces of nature have a score to settle with T.M.I. Let's start the show off in the ring as these gentlemen have already got on their way. With a rope handle sit-out powerbomb. Jonathan Monroe looking to put away the man of possibly I'll say it, folks, the greatest beard in DCW. Second to mine, perhaps. No, his is better. But Radical Red Matthews looking to try and gain some traction here. Before the show, when we got started, T.M.I. has been able to really put a beating down on Radical Red Matthews. Doing a good job right now using their tag team advantage of keeping Red, that is, pronouns, pal, pronouns, cut off in the corner. Quick tags as Monroe is back in with a scoop power slam, now into a rear naked. Our referee, Big Drew Templar, checking to make sure it is a legal hold and that there is room underneath the chin. Red with the devoted faithful behind him gets to 2 feet, able to create some separation, and a big knuckle sandwich. Not enough though, as Monroe looks to take out Bud Birch, the tag team partner. It was Birch who came to the rescue of Radical Red Matthews last episode when T.M.I. interfered in the singles match between Red and the original Mike Burke. Of course, with them at the time, with T.M.I. that is, at the time, was Lucas. T.M.I. consisting of, I guess you could call it a mind, I don't know if it's a master, but of the mastermind, so it is said, of Mike Burke and Jonathan Monroe. Lucas, who is not ringside. Monroe now just adding insult to injury to this, I would arguably say the fan favorite of all tag, oh gosh. The tag teams here at DCW, the forces of nature, goes for another pinfall. Red Matthews shuts it down. I'll tell you what though, they have done a great job of keeping the forces of nature separated, but it has seemed to be Jonathan Monroe who has been doing all of the heavy lifting. And I guess that's the prerogative of the mind behind the T.M.I. Whispering sweet nothings into his competitor's ear, Mike Burke looks to whip and does so, planting Red square into the turnbuckle. Red is feeling it right there in his spine, rushing in, but out of the way, quickly, like an agile cat. Red Matthews looking for that tag, and Burke says, I don't think so. dropping Birch to the apron, the second hardest part of the ring, of course, after the ring post. And right again back in to the corner of T.M.I. Another quick tag from Burke, and in again comes Monroe, tagged back again. The two are looking to set something up here. Burke takes a little bump against the ropes. The two planting Red down, and yes, working the knee that was targeted in the last episode. Burke not only spent the entire match targeting with shot blocks and other underhanded tactics to take the feet literally out from underneath Matthews, but they continued to do damage after the match was called a disqualification from the interference of the other T.M.I. competitors. Going in for a six kick, but instead a tilt-a-whirl power slam. And Red Matthews has got the devoted faithful doing everything in their power, just short of getting in the ring and dragging him over to make the tag to his partner, Bud Birch himself. So fired up, I've said it before, the determination in that man does not match the container it is stuck in, and in comes BB taking down the competition with a couple of lariats, and now some sidestep back elbows, comes off the ropes, wheelbarrow, bulldog, beautifully executed, calling to his tag team partner to come back in. These two are looking to put a fine point on the end of this payback. Setting up for the decapitation, Burke rushes in and donkey punches Matthews square in the back of the head, keeping this match going. Oh, pitching Matthews out of the ring. Burke goes for a back elbow, misses it, is able to counter and swings Burke into the turnbuckle, and now caught from behind, but delivers a summit. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and that's it, folks. With Matthews running interference, BB comes out with the pinfall, and the payback has been delivered. Folks, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We're in the ring with Psycho.
I know all of you are wondering, has Rekka Tehaka officially become my client? For weeks on end, I've been messaging Rekka with no response. Until one day she responded. She said, "I'm in Atlanta." So, I know what that means. I'm not stupid. Obviously, that means that she wants me to meet her in person to make it official.
It's almost like you passed her a note and she needed to check yes or no.
So, I get on an airplane. I fly to Atlanta, but she's not there. I find out she's in Los Angeles.
Seems to be the recipient of some misinformation.
I get it, though. Misunderstandings happen. So I got on an airplane. I fly from Atlanta to Los Angeles. It's all going to be worth it because when I show up and we make it official in person, she will be mine.
Gross.
So I get off the airplane. She's not there either. I hear she came back to Utah. So I come back to Utah and I must have missed her because she's not here either. I know what you are doing, Rekka. All of these people here in attendance And all you people at home know what you're doing, Rekka. You're playing hard to get.
I don't know if he's delusional or just delusionally optimistic.
Rekka! Baby! I'm coming to get ya! Thank you! I'll see you soon, Rekka!
Don't go anywhere, folks. Coming up next, the rematch from the 3 stages of hell, this time in a no DQ match for the DCW Heavyweight Championship. Tom Chad challenging the champion, Brother Chatwin. Welcome back, folks. This is our main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event.
Officiating our bout, referee Zan Ashby. The gold is on the line. The stakes have never been higher for Tom Chad. And Brother Chatwin has never had more to lose. We saw at the start of the show, EVP William Cutting had a warning for the Prophets of Destruction, the MK Bandit. Hopefully, Cutting will not have to make good on those threats. Making good on a devastating elbow, goes for a lariat, now looking to toss the champion. The champion trying to toss the challenger, instead gets pitched out of the ring. Tom Chad fired up. This is a no DQ match, so there is no count given for anyone thrown outside of the ring. You can see that they have brought out some, good Lord, devastating weapons. Let's see if Tom Chad is going to employ said weapons. No. Keeping things old school, throws him back into the ring and comes down and met with a double axe handle, and now repeated strikes to the crown of the head. Brother Chatwin has found a super boost of speed, not unlike Mario going through the speed shot. And I tell you what, folks, these two have put on some bonkers matches in the past. Go back and look at the 3 stages of hell match in case you missed it. It is, well, it's hard to watch, folks, and things get, well, they get bloody. Let's see, coming into the ring with the chair. A shot to the gut, a shot across the back, another shot to the gut, and now, oh my Lord! Goes for the cover, 2, not enough. Tom Chad, with his bell clearly rung, doing his best to withstand the onslaught of attacks that has been employed by the champion thus far. A warning given to Brother Chatwin, however, you know, it's more oh my gosh, a bulldog that turned into a side neck breaker. Good night. Devastating. Goes for a cover, not even a 1. The devoted faithful have their favorite picked out, and nothing cheers on a member of the Prophets of Destruction, anyone that sits in the stable of MK's team heel, than those who are cheered against. Tom Chad waiting for the champion, but the champion has disappeared underneath the ring. What's going on here? Seemingly, is he gone over to the side? No, he's come back out the front. Oh my, good night, Irene. A shot right to his midsection with a thrown chair. You could hear it. Oh my, folks, I'm sorry if you're squeamish. You may want to turn it off right now, because I can only foresee this. A frying pan now. Oh no. No. Oh, good Lord. Folks, oh, a keg. And is that a cane? A keg and a cane pitched into the ring. Tom Chad is not holding anything back at this point. He tried to play it nice at first. Brother Chatwin was the first to employ weapons into this match, and Brother Chatwin, oh, tosses the keg. Folks, I'm sorry for my language, but I am just blown away. Tom Chad now sits up, oh, for another shot right to the crown of his head. This is devastating. Brother Chatwin's not finished. So, gosh. Like Stevie Caballero with a caveman drop off onto a rail, now drags the dead weight of Tom Chad, goes for the cover, and Tom Chad kicks out. No doubt that is sheer muscle memory kicking in at this point. Brother Chatwin, look at his face. He's upset, he's frustrated. Asking for MK. Oh, good night, folks. I'm sorry. I just, this is hard for me to watch. This is so, oh no. Chatwin looking to make a shot right to the Dippin' Dots of the ice cream man. It's a good thing that Tom Chad has already got children, because Brother Chatwin is going back up for another scoop, but oh! The sheer power of Tom Chad pitches, shot puts that keg right into Brother Chatwin. Tom Chad now with the pineapple in hand, bashing it across the face, looking to make a smoothie. Not finished yet. Oh, you can hear the hard cask of the pineapple being bashed into the brains of Brother Chatwin. Exploding the citrus fruit right across the crown of the champion's head. Is this enough to dethrone the king? Two, not enough. This match continues. This goes beyond a war of attrition. This is a war of masochism and sadism. Who is the one that can deal out and take both? The most damage will be the one, I believe, standing with the belt held above their head. Tom Chad. Oh no. Oh! A literal, or more better said, figurative bell rung, or keg rung. Brother Chatwin, no doubt seeing stars and hearing Tweety birds. Meanwhile, Tom Chad has brought out 12 feet of fun and a chair in the, oh my hell, that cane is wrapped. That cane is wrapped in barbed wire. Tom Chad, oh, looks to strike and is met with a chair. Oh, a face buster right off of that chair. Brother Chatwin now looking to employ the 12 feet of fun. Oh, dropped right across the chest of the challenger. Chatwin picks up that chair again. Oh! This has been nothing but devastating for both competitors, but I'd have to say that Brother Chatwin has been the most creative in his attacks. He's been the most diverse when it comes to dealing out devastation. Now, the sheer rage showing across his face, looking to choke the challenger up to his feet. Once again, looking for that face buster. Oh! This time employs that bulldog. But Brother Chatwin landed on his coccyx at the same time. Nothing worse than a cracked tailbone. Again, looking for more tools of his treacherous trade as he pulls out yet another chair. It's all our referee Zan Ashby can do to keep things moving in a way that is somewhat honorable. What has he got there? Oh my hell. He's got a door. A door. Oh! Tossed right into the face of the challenger. Now, the turnbuckle hook hit right across the forehead. Oh! Good night. Mule kicked into tomorrow. Tom Chad's not going to know what happened later tonight. Someone will have to show him the footage so he can remember what went on. That was a shot right to the forehead. You could hear it crack. Oh! And a Speed Racer kickstart has got Tom Chad sitting down, rethinking the choices in his life that might have brought him to this point. Oh my goodness! Folks, I'm telling you, the amount of pain that Tom Chad has suffered thus far is inhuman and inhumane. To be able to do this to another human being, you have to be sick. You have to be demented, and probably you have to be under the control of the hand that turns the wheel, the MK Bandit. Tom Chad looking to grab another tool. A pineapple again. He bites that citrus goodness. Uses it for a big choke. Pop-up power slam, goes for the cover, but wait a second, what the hell? It's Katarina, a member of MK's team heel. What is... I mean, technically, she's not a member. Oh, a shot right to the Dippin' Dots yet again. His bonbons may have burst. Oh my God! You've got to be kidding me. Katarina with a horrific backbreaker delivered to our referee. MK's Demoness has been doing the work for the Bandits. The EVP is pissed. Oh! And a donkey shot right to the back of his neck. That, folks, a neck injury is why I'm so flustered, is why Cutting had to leave from competing, now dealing double damage to that neck. MK here with another member of his stable, Team Heel, to help out brother Chatwin. Yet again we see Chatwin now with the platform erected. MK and Katarina look to spectate, believing that their work has been done, that the pendulum has sufficiently been placed. Snap suplex to the 300-plus pounder challenger. Chatwin calling for a tool outside the ring. The devoted faithful more than happy to help out. That's it, folks. You never know when you can be part of the show when you come to a taping here at DCW Lightree Studios, folks. Our next show coming up September 10th. Come be part of the show. Oh, gosh, but that's not how anyone wants to be a part of it. As brother Chatwin throws the challenger, taking the neck almost a part off of his shoulders. Another shot to the berries. Oh, good night. That forehead of Tom Chad has been obliterated. And Katarina is delighted. She couldn't be happier with how things have gone for her. Brother Chatwin now giving the sign of the cross. Now pulling up, oh gosh! Pulling up Tom Chad, punching into that injured crown of his forehead. Now going over and grabs the cane with the barbed wire. Oh gosh! Raking it across Tom Chad's head. This is, folks, if you're squeamish, you may want to look away as Tom Chad has been busted open. Oh! A pineapple cracked across the head of the champion. Chatwin's bell has been rung again. Now looking for some reprieve on the platform. Tom Chad raises up. It's a pineapple wrapped in barbed wire. You can hear it driven right into the ribs of the champion. MK brandishing brass knucks, not enough for Tom Chad as he's venturing out. What the hell has he got planned? Venturing out to the center of the ring on the top rope. He's looking to take a ride. Oh my Lord! Oh! He goes for the cover, but who's there? There's Zan is still out. The EVP crawls in. Counts 2. Counts 3. Is this official, folks? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine right now. EVP calling for the bell to be ring. What is cutting got? Ladies and gentlemen, he is a ref, and we have ourselves a new heavyweight champion. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. This has been another edition of Devotion Championship Wrestling. I'm Lord Gardner, the Cicerone. Until next time, stay devoted.
Now I will kill you.